Okay, good morning. This is Pat Girl, and believe it or not, she is getting ready for her 90th birthday. And she's holding one of her best friends. Who is this?
Lily.
Lily! She's so alert. Anyway, we are at Pat's home here in Acton, and her husband and the two sons built it. I think they had a construction company, didn't they? Girl Construction. Okay. And what were their names?
George and Ian. I-A-N. Ian.
Okay, they were the sons.
Yes.
And your husband was?
Erland.
Erland.
R-L-A-N-D. Erland.
Okay, this is beautiful.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. Now, did you redesign it in any way as the years went on? When did he actually build it?
Built it in 1982 and finished in 1983.
Okay.
He lived in a trailer while I was building it.
Now you have a little bit of acreage here.
2 acres.
2 acres.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Pat is going to give us a tour along with other things, and it's going to be a great birthday interview.
It will.
It will. It will. And I love the beams in the ceiling here. Okay. And did you come in with the stainless steel? Was
yes.
Immediately. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay. So here's the living room, and Pat was just saying that this is the only built home in Acton that he built, but he usually focused on Beverly Hills and Malibu, and I can see why, and it's so peaceful. Very nice. Okay, here we are. We're going to have a little chat, and so Pat, when actually is your birthday?
The 27th of February.
Oh, you almost made it to a leap year, baby, if there was a leap year that year. Okay, and you're going to be 90. Where were you born?
Where was I born? In Los Angeles, but my family lived in Pasadena.
Okay. And what did your dad do there?
He was a building contractor.
Oh!
The same as Erland.
Isn't that something? And you lived in Pasadena for how many years?
Okay, till I was 7 years old, and then we moved out to Canoga Park.
Okay.
And when I was 7, I went to school there, and my sister and I used to wash dishes so we can get our lunch.
Okay.
And from there, let me see, where was I next? I moved to Van Nuys. I graduated from Van Nuys High School, and that's where I met Erland in 1948. And we moved to Woodland Hills and built some homes, and we moved into one and then sell it, and then we moved to another one and sell it, until finally I got 4 children. I said, no more moving. I was tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
And my children all went to Taft High School and El Camino. And then from there we moved into an apartment while he built the house. And we moved out here in 1983.
1983. So at that time, was there like a minimum 2 acre?
No, we just like the size of the lot.
Okay.
Because there's smaller ones across the street, but we like this one. We were going to build up on the top of the hill up there, and I said, no. We was going to have a 3-story. I said, no way. So that's why we moved out here and just built a 2nd-story.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you've been here since 1983. Mm-hmm. So you've seen a lot of change.
Oh my goodness, have I ever. It's unbelievable. It's too bad that they get so close. Some of these houses are so close, and there should be nice big ones, acreage.
Yeah.
But you can't help it. That's the way they're divided.
Yeah, exactly. Did you have any animals?
We had horses. My husband and I used to ride.
Okay.
And his back got sore, so we quit riding.
Mm-hmm.
And he sold horses. And then just the little dog.
Mm-hmm. Gee, it's lovely. Now, you're within walking distance, and I've seen you walk.
I'm not walking anymore.
Okay.
tore the meniscus in my knee, and I didn't want surgery, so it bothers me once in a while. I can't get down. If I get down, I can't get up. So
Okay.
I have to lean onto something when I have to get up. So I just walk around the house, around the yard, and that's about all I do now.
Okay. But you decided not to have surgery.
I felt I was too old. I was 83 then. I said, no way.
Uh-huh.
No way.
And I see you're wearing glasses.
Oh, yes, I have since I was 18.
Oh, really?
I'm nearsighted.
Okay.
I can't see the television unless I have my glasses on.
You know, you're so alert. What do you attribute that to?
What do I do? I don't smoke and I don't drink. Oh, I do
Okay.
crossword puzzles and things like that to keep my brain going. And I read a lot.
Okay. What do you read?
What do I read? James Patterson, and I like mystery novels.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. And Sue Grafton, I have her collection. I just like to read the mystery novels. See if I can figure them out before they do.
I bet you're pretty good at it.
Well, pretty good. You know, some of them get me stumped, but
Yeah.
generally pretty good.
Great. Okay, so you have 4 children, and how many
4
grandchildren?
children, 2 boys and 2 girls. And we have 6 grandchildren and 12 great-grandchildren.
Oh, how wonderful.
They're all over the place. They're scattered all over.
Great. And you're going to have a big birthday party.
Oh, yes, about 40 people coming.
Oh, that'll be
And
nice.
Vicki and Lisa Vicki's doing the cooking mostly. And George and Lisa are here. Of course, Ian passed away in 2001. Heart attack at 50 years old.
Oh, golly. That's so young.
Yeah, he's, little Vicky's dad.
Okay. Wow. Now, were you part of any of the clubs around
Oh, yes.
early?
I have a list.
Oh, good. Okay, you tell me what they are.
Okay. I was the treasurer of the Acton Community Club. No, Acton.
Yeah, Acton Community.
Acton Women's Club.
Oh, Acton Women's Club,
And
okay.
Secretary of the Community Club. And the Women's Club used to meet in Hedgecock Hall over here before it got so big. So, and then I was the co-founder of the Garden Club along with Lynn Bennett. We co-founded the Garden Club here in Acton. And charter member of the High Desert Iris and Daylily Society. I helped start that.
Okay, now what club is that?
That's the High Desert Iris and Daylily.
Out of Lancaster?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Palmdale, Lancaster. I was one of the co-founders of that. Charter
Okay.
member. And that's it.
Now, are you still a member of any of them?
I've given it all up. I've given it all up. Yeah. So, you know, that's just too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you find great joy in right now?
Great joy in my family. We're all healthy. That's the main thing. And my little dog. Ellie.
Yeah. And she's trained?
Oh, she went to school.
Oh.
But that doesn't mean she's trained completely. She barks every time somebody comes to the door. If we go out the door, she starts barking.
Hey,
not that
she's
well
a
trained.
watchdog.
Oh, very good.
Terrific. Terrific. Do you have some special thoughts about how, we're coming into an election year?
No, I don't get involved in politics.
You don't? Did you ever?
Oh, yes. But, I mean, I just don't tell my opinion to anybody. I just keep it to myself until I vote.
And you do vote?
Oh, I do vote, yes. I certainly do.
Good, good.
4 years.
And how do you feel society is going?
Pardon me?
How do you feel that society is developing?
Too fast. Everything's too fast.
Do you have a cell phone?
Oh, yeah. I use it once in a while.
Okay.
When I'm on the road, I should say.
Oh.
Oh, I have a cell phone, yeah.
Okay. Are you still driving?
No, I stopped driving last year.
Okay.
I felt it was safer for everybody if I didn't drive. No, my reflexes weren't that sharp, so why drive?
Yeah.
I have my kids take me all over the place when I have to go.
Oh, I think that's so much better. You know, a private chauffeur.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Best of luck and have a wonderful birthday.
Thank you, I will, I'm sure, sure.
Good. Okay, this is a picture of Pat in Erland. Did you live in the valley at that time?
No, we lived out here.
Okay. And she had worked for Estee Lauder's for 15 years. And they were at an event down in Beverly Hills. Beautiful picture. These are photos from the family. This is one of her grandsons,
Zachary.
Zachary. Okay, and here's Vicky. We know Vicky. And this is,
All those are Vicky.
oh,
And
okay,
then
and here's a picture of Pat.
that's Marilyn.
Lovely.
You know Stephen
Okay.
and his
yeah.
sister Katie.
Uh-huh.
And those are my great-grandchildren. That's Eric and Jake.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, Pat, is this your collection? Okay, get right in there. I want to get a picture of you with it.
In there?
Not in the not in the
I
cabinet.
wouldn't fit. I tried, but I wouldn't fit.
Okay, when did you start your doll collection?
Oh, yeah.
Or can you point to some dolls that
Well,
are,
those are Shirley Temple collection.
oh, Shirley Temple.
Mm-hmm.
I never even
There.
knew there was a collection.
And down here, Shirley Temple collection. Want me to turn the light on?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
And the other ones are all Madame Alexander.
Okay. Oh, and they're beautiful. How neat. Could you show me your teapot collection? The
Oh.
teacup?
Well, okay. That's a picture of Erland on a horse.
Oh,
Blue. That's blue.
okay, and Blue was here in
This-
Acton at one point?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
when we had horses.
Okay, there he is.
He had blue eyes.
Oh, the horse did?
mhm.
Wow,
Beautiful blue eyes.
isn't that something? Okay, so Pat, tell me about this Tiffany lamp. You come right in here and I'll get a picture
This
of
was
you.
given to me from the Estee Lauder Western Division when I retired. And I retired in 1986. I was with them for 15 years. I started out as a travel rep, charting the 14 Western states on promotions, doing makeups and things like that. And then I went into the marketing end, and I had the Broadway accounts. And before that I had Bullock's and Robinson's. And then I retired in 1986.
Wow, isn't this lovely? Very, very pretty. Wow. Okay, so Pat, tell me about your collection here.
Well, I have a collection here that belonged to my sister, and when she passed away, she left it to me. And they were painted by a woman back in 1940s or 20s or 30s, something like that. They're all hand painted.
They're
It's a chocolate
absolutely,
set.
you call it chocolate.
Uh-huh.
They are beautiful. You could almost have that sipping chocolate in them now.
Her name was Ethel Thomas. It's on the bottom of the cups, but not the year.
Okay, and at the bottom here we've
I
got,
extended that collection, and the one up above in about 49, 50.
Okay, now tell me again about this one.
That made in Czechoslovakia, belonged to my mother.
Oh my golly, it is so lovely. The colors are so bright.
It was about 1926, 27.
My golly. Oh, they're lovely.
Here's my Estee Lauder collection of
Okay.
perfumes.
Oh,
I was a sales rep, and that was my, what they sent me to show at Christmas time. When we wrote orders for Christmas time, this is my collection that I've saved.
okay, now can you put perfume in them?
They're solid perfumes.
Oh, they are solid perfumes, and you just run your finger over it. Now, do they still have the same solid perfumes?
They didn't have it this year, because my daughters usually get me one every year, and they didn't have it this year, so I don't know if they stopped making them. So that's my collection, called the Salesman Samples. Some have perfume in them, and some are just blank.
How unique. Truly unique. All Estee Lauder. Okay, and you mentioned what your favorite perfume is now. What is it?
Sensuous.
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 Okay, so what did you wear when you were selling for them?
White linen.
White linen.
And I start off with Youth Dew, of course, because that was her original. That was
Okay.
her original. So I started off with that. And then I went to white linen. And now Sensuous. Oh, private collection. I used that for a long time.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, did you actually meet her?
Oh, yes. Oh, she should come to the sales meetings. We
Okay.
have the national sales meetings.
Uh-huh.
And she would come to those, the ones back east, in Florida, in that area. But she never came out here.
Okay. So then you would just fly out there.
Oh, yeah. And I get airsick.
Oh,
Terrible. But I managed all right.
I bet you did. I bet you did. How great. Pat, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, I'm sure.